my name is Reese and I come from the UK. I've been given unprecedented access to go deep into China's Shanxi province, seeing people, places and businesses that are usually off limits. I hope you'll join me to see and understand something new.
I'm here now at the foot of Lungwo volcano, and this is also part of a national park famed for its beauty, so I'm really looking forward to climbing up the mountain, having a little look at what else is around here too. Okay, so we've reached now the summit of the volcano, and I have to say I was not expecting the scenery up here to be quite this good. It's extremely green and lush all around with farmers' fields. The fact is, this volcano's had a substantial effect on the surrounding environment. Because of past volcanic eruptions, the soil around here is particularly fertile, rich in things like zinc and selenium, which are absolutely ideal for the growing of daylilies. With this in mind, I'd really like to head back down the mountain and take a look at where the daylilies are actually grown. It's about 2 a.m. now, and I'm walking next to this massive field of flowers because I've got an appointment with a man named Mr. Tang, who's hopefully going to teach me how to pick some of them. But I'm not quite sure where he is right now. Lao Tang, 你在哪里？我在这里。哦，好。
过来了。
啊，你好。
我给你带来公主服，头头戴上，方便采摘。先做种花饼，两手都做。
都是花饼。
搁这么做，不能搁这么做，搁这么做，搁下往上。
所以这是花饼。
花饼，哎，对了。
这样可以吗？
哎，这样也可以。
所以我们为什么说要在晚上采这个？
就能保证花花的品质质量。这个一开的话，它这个品质就上不去了。还有蜂蜜啊，和来了采蜜，这不是？花蕊、花粉，这不是都有了？
真漂亮啊！我真喜欢这个工作。你喜欢这个工作吗？
喜欢。
喜欢。
挣钱了。今年收入400多，像从里面可以从原来的200来亩发展到现在的4000多亩，花花产也不错。
So I've just finished picking the flowers here with Mr. Tang. I've got quite a lot, and I have to say I quite enjoyed the experience of walking along and picking them. Overall, I really enjoyed this experience. I kind of want to try and harvest some more flowers or some more fruit at another time. And it's great to see people like Mr. Tang doing good work and getting sort of, as you heard, a fair payment for it.
哎呀，摘的不少啊！
对呀，
好，非常棒。
真的吗？我不知道。
学得很快。
You saw me a minute ago working on the drying process here, and you could tell the people I was working with were very happy. And they're happy because they're getting a fair salary for their work. They're really pleased with the money they're earning during this 40-day window that the flowers can be harvested.
你们在家乡吃那个这种花的食物多吗？有什么？
我们不经常吃花，但是我们的国家有很多花，我们可以用做酒，所以人们能用这个方法做什么饭？
可以冻肉，很好吃。它可以凉拌，可以炒鸡蛋，可以炒鸡蛋啊，可以和鸡蛋炒。 有的尝试一次可能会爱上。
I also saw the inspection process, where we checked the flowers, threw away the bad ones, and bagged up the good ones. And again, the working conditions were very, very nice, and the people there seemed really pleased and enthusiastic about their work. Indeed, since this area was developed, the people's income has increased greatly, as has the revenue of the industry as a whole. So it's not developed, it's still developing, much like the landscape around here has continuously changed along with the people's livelihoods and fortunes. We've kind of been through the whole process now, from picking the lilies now to having finished eating them. And I've got to say, it's given me a great appreciation for the history of lilies in this area and the history of eating them. In fact, these dumplings are so popular, they were even eaten in space by a Chinese astronaut. They're quite unique, both because of where they come from and the fact that this is a newly developed industry. They can be brought obviously online, but also offline in major cities like Taiwan, Beijing, Shanghai. There are more than 100 kinds of products derived from the daylilies here, and they're exported to places like Canada, South Korea, and a great many more. In the future, I hope my family and friends in the UK will also be able to eat and enjoy daylilies. One of the first things we learned was that daylilies have been cultivated in this area for more than 1,000 years. And what that means is they've kind of worked their way into different aspects of the culture around here. So it's certainly been enjoyable, and I think we've learned a lot. So we've been exploring the lily industry here in Datong for a couple of days now, and as you can see from the scale of the field behind me, it's no surprise that this place accounts for 25% of China's lily production. It's also been excellent to see how this industry, which has hundreds of years of history, we've seen the volcanoes and why lilies are grown here. We've also seen the recent improvements in that industry and how that's improved people's working conditions and indeed their living conditions as well, and how that's led to a great improvement in the surrounding area. So it's great to see those hundreds of years of history coming full circle and now actively improving people's lives.